I'm Jerry Pallotta. I decided to read one of my books. This is all about remote learning. We know all the schools are closed. We feel terrible about that, but hey, if you want to read along, that's great. So teachers, parents, grandmas, we're going to read one of my books. Here's the ultimate bug rumble. It's not just 2 creatures like my other Who Would Win books. It's 16 creatures. Black widow spider, dragonfly, centipede, assassin bug, butterfly, killer bee, praying mantis, cockroach, hornet, tiger beetle, daddy longlegs, scorpion, stink bug, woolly bear, cicada, tarantula. Here we go. Here's the Ultimate Bug Rumble by Jerry Pallotta, illustrated by Rob Bolster. Hey kids, read along. No one knows why it happened, but 16 bugs and insects just showed up for a bracketed contest. The rules are simple. If you lose, you are out of the tournament. Who will win? Leg fact, insects have 6 legs, spiders have 8. Here's another fact. Black widow spiders are poisonous, but only the female's bite can be dangerous to humans. Venom is a kind of poison. Round 1, fight match 1. Black widow spider versus dragonfly. The dragonfly is soaring around. It flies close to the web of the black widow spider. Fun fact, dragonflies have 4 wings. They can fly forward and backward and they can hover. Did you know there are thousands of different species of dragonflies? Here's a bonus fact. A dragonfly has 6 legs, but it can't walk. Black widow spider wins. The tip of the dragonfly's wings get caught in the web of the spider. The black widow has bad eyesight, but it feels the vibrations of the trapped dragonfly. Here's a fun fact. Spiders are not insects, spiders are arachnids. Identifact. Dragonflies are easy to recognize. They have long bodies and see-through wings. As the dragonfly tries to free itself, the black widow attacks. The spider bites the dragonfly and injects it with deadly venom. The dragonfly will be dinner. Here is round 1, match number 2. The centipede has no wings and cannot fly, but it is good at walking. The centipede sees an assassin bug. This could be trouble. Did you know? The name centipede means 100 feet. A centipede doesn't really have 100 feet. It has between 30 and 300 feet. Centipede versus assassin bug. The centipede is scary looking. Will the assassin bug just run away? No. The assassin bug faces the oncoming centipede. Fact. Assassin bugs stab their insects with their long mouthparts and suck out their insides. Kissing fact. Assassin bugs are also called kissing bugs. They sometimes bite humans on the face or near the lips. Centipede wins. At first, the assassin bug is aggressive, but the flexible centipede moves its body quickly and uses its multiple legs to pin the assassin bug. Definition: an assassin is someone who kills for money or fame. Fact: a centipede has a pair of legs for each segment of its body. 1, 2, 3. The centipede bites a chunk out of the assassin bug. The centipede will go on to fight the black widow spider. Round 1, fight match number 3. Butterfly versus killer bee. A butterfly? What are you doing in this competition? You should be in a beauty contest, not a fight. Fact: butterflies have scales on their wings. They look like small shingles. Fun fact: butterflies have no teeth, no claws, and no stingers. This unusual matchup has a colorful flyer versus a dangerous stinging insect. Fighting fact: killer bees are aggressive honeybees. Hybrid fact: killer bees are a crossbreed of the African honeybee and the European honeybee. Killer bee wins. The butterfly flies around, trying to confuse the killer bee. The killer bee heads straight for the butterfly and stings it in the head. The butterfly stops flying and crashes. It dies. Fact: a butterfly's best defense is to fly away. Definition: a swarm is a dense group of flying insects. Stinging fact: a swarm of killer bees could kill almost any animal. People must avoid killer bees. Bees can sting a human only once. They can sting soft insects multiple times. The killer bee moves on to the second round. Round 1, fight match 4. The spiky front legs of the praying mantis are designed to catch prey. This insect normally eats whatever it can catch. The praying mantis turns its head and sees a cockroach. Behavior fact: a praying mantis is an ambush predator. It lies in wait to catch prey. Watch out, praying mantis. The cockroach is a tough pest. It can live for weeks without food. Some can run up to 3 miles per hour. That's fast for an insect. Fact, cockroach antennae look like loose strings. Wing fact, cockroach wings overlap. Beetle wings fold neatly in a straight line. Praying mantis wins. This is not a quick fight. The praying mantis goes after the cockroach. The cockroach runs away. The praying mantis pursues and corners it. The cockroach tries to fly, but the praying mantis hooks it with its front legs and damages it. Crunch, crunch, bite. The praying mantis wins. Fact, cockroaches are found from the Arctic to the tropics and in every type of environment. Did you know some people keep praying mantises as pets? Round 1, match 5. Hornet versus tiger beetle. The next contest pairs a hornet with a tiger beetle. The hornet is hungry. It sees the tiger beetle. Did you know a word used by some people to describe a hornet is nasty? Fact, hornets have stingers. They can sting multiple times. The tiger beetle prefers to walk, but it has wings and can fly. These two insects are on a collision course. Fun fact, there are hundreds of thousands of different species of beetles. They are one of the most successful life forms on Earth. Fact, beetles are biters. Hornet wins! The aggressive hornet flies right at the tiger beetle. The tiger beetle fights back. After one sting, the tiger beetle thinks it's best to fly away. Now both insects are airborne, flying in circles, trying to attack each other. Fact, a hornet is in the wasp family of insects. Vision fact, tiger beetle cannot see while running. The hornet can maneuver better in the air. It stings the tiger beetle several times. It gets harder for the wounded beetle to fly. The hornet wins and flies on to the second round. Rumble update, 5 matches are down, 3 to go. Round 1, match 6. Daddy Longlegs versus Scorpion. A daddy longlegs enters the competition. It is tall and skinny. It may be wondering if entering this contest was a good idea. Body type fact. Look, it only has one body part. Head, thorax, and abdomen are all one. Fun fact, daddy longlegs has 8 legs, but it's not a spider. It's in an order called harvestmen. A scorpion is loaded with weapons, pinchers, and biting mouth and stinging tail. Did you know a false scorpion looks identical to a scorpion, but it has no stinger? Scorpion wins! The daddy longleg ignores the scorpion and walks right over it. The daddy longlegs is so light the scorpion hardly feels it. Fact, a fossilized daddy longlegs proved to be about 400 million years old. As a species, it knows how to survive. Did you know the daddy longlegs has only one pair of eyes? The battle begins. The scorpion has too much firepower. Sting, pinch, sting, pinch. The stinging scorpion wins. Aren't we humans lucky a scorpion isn't as big as a pickup truck? Round 1, match 7. Stink bug versus woolly bear. If you touch or squeeze a stink bug, it stinks. However, some people don't mind how these bugs smell. Yummy fact, some people eat stink bugs. They say they taste like apples. Yum. Should a gentle caterpillar be in this book? Oh well, the fight is on. Fact, a caterpillar is the larva of a butterfly or a moth. This woolly bear is a tiger moth. Definition, the larval stage is the immature stage of an insect's life. Fact, some woolly bears are blonde. Woolly bear wins. The woolly bear coughs up some slime, which smells awful. Even the stink bug doesn't like it. The two bugs meet. The woolly bear refuses to fight and rolls itself into a ball. Fact, stink bugs are in a class of insects known as true bugs. Suddenly a bird swoops in and eats the stink bug. The woolly bear caterpillar wins by accident, which sometimes happens in the animal kingdom. The crowd is chanting, fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. It sounds like the fuzzy woolly bear, may be a fan favorite. Round 1, match 8. Our last match of the first round is a noisy cicada versus a big hairy spider. Welcome the tarantula, our 16th contestant. Shedding fact. Most of these creatures shed their skin, which is called molting. Strange fact. Some cicadas come out of the ground only once every 17 years, then die 5 or 6 weeks later. Fact. A tarantula has 8 legs. The 2 long appendages next to its mouth are called palps. Old age fact. Some tarantulas live up to 30 years. Cicadas live for less than 6 weeks. The tarantula gets annoyed listening to the cicada, the loudest insect in the world. Tarantula wins! This is a mismatch. Wham! The heavy tarantula jumps on the cicada and sinks its fangs in. The cicada stops singing. Fact: a cicada makes noise by vibrating its bumpy skeleton. Definition: bugs do not have bones. They have an exoskeleton, which is their exterior shell. On to the second round. Welcome to round 2. We have black widow spider fighting the centipede. Insects have 6 legs, so neither of these bugs is an insect. Scientific fact: the creatures in this book are called invertebrates. None has a backbone. Fact: there was an old video game called Centipede. Round 2, match 1, black widow spider versus centipede. The centipede may be the most surprising of all the contestants. No one expected it to get this far. Slang fact: it's okay to call all the creatures in this book bugs. Bug is an acceptable slang term for spiders, insects, and other invertebrates. Centipede wins! The centipede is overpowering. The black widow spider tries to bite, but its tender body can't handle the weight and shiftiness of all those centipede legs. Danger: if you get bit by a black widow, go to the hospital right away. Numbers fact: a group of bugs similar to centipedes are called millipedes. Millipede means 1,000 feet. The black widow is on top, then the centipede is on top. The fight goes back and forth. Bite: the centipede wins. Sorry, black widow, you lost. Round 2, match 2. The killer bee returns for round 2. It has a nasty look. Other bugs should beware. It will fight the praying mantis. The fans can't wait. Killer bee versus praying mantis. The praying mantis has quick reflexes. The killer bee is a better flyer. Usually only male praying mantises can fly. Fact: the praying mantis can turn its triangle-shaped head backward. Praying mantis wins! The killer bee tries to sting the praying mantis, but the praying mantis is too quick. Its strong arms grab the killer bee out of the air. The bee tries a spin and sting move. Kneeling fact: the praying mantis got its name because its front legs make it look like it is kneeling in worship. The praying mantis bites first, which ends the fight quickly. The praying mantis moves on to the next round. The killer bee did not live up to its name. Round 2, match 3, Hornet versus Scorpion. This match is bad attitude versus more bad attitude. The flying stinger versus pinchers, 6 legs versus 8 legs. Did you know the biggest hornet in the world is the Asian giant hornet? This matchup is everything an Ultimate Bug Rumble fan could want. Fact: one of the deadliest scorpions is known as a death stalker. Hornet wins! The hornet avoids the scorpion's strength by attacking from above. Seeing an opening, the hornet stings the scorpion and flies away. Ouch! It sees another opportunity and stings again. Ouch! Poison fact: both hornets and scorpions have venom in their stingers. Sharp fact: hornets and scorpions can sting multiple times. A couple more stings and the scorpion is badly hurt. It loses strength. The hornet strategy works. Scorpions can't fly, so air power wins. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Round 2, match 4, woolly bear versus tarantula. The fan favorite is back for round 2. It's fuzzy versus hairy. Did you know the woolly bear has 13 body segments? Fact: caterpillars have only 6 legs, although it looks like they have more. They are insects. It looks like the tarantula will have an easy opponent. Fact: there are almost 1,000 different species of tarantulas. Maybe some live in your neighborhood. Tarantula wins! The woolly bear rolls itself into a ball. The tarantula is not fooled. Nickname: the woolly bear is also called the black-ended bear or the woolly worm. The tarantula pounces on the woolly bear. The tarantula sinks its fangs in. Fuzzy lost. Round 2 is over. Centipede, praying mantis, hornet, and tarantula are heading to the semi-final round, which we call the Bug 4. Round 3, match 1. The second round is over. Welcome to third round, or Bug 4. It has been an exciting single elimination fight. Get ready for the multi-legged centipede to fight the bug-eating praying mantis. Fact: the largest centipede in the world is the Amazonian giant centipede. 50-50 fact: half the Bug 4 are insects. Centipede versus praying mantis. The fans will be watching all of those legs. The praying mantis has 6. It looks like the centipede has 1,000,000. Ocean fact: A mantis shrimp has the same snatching arms as a praying mantis. Praying mantis wins! The centipede crawls all over the praying mantis. It tries to bite, but the praying mantis flies away. Every time the centipede gets close, the praying mantis seems to escape. Expensive fact. Aren't you glad you don't have to buy shoes for the centipede? The praying mantis bites one leg off the centipede, then another. After removing a few more legs, the praying mantis delivers a fatal bite. Praying mantis, you are going to the finals. It's the Hornet versus the tarantula. This fight may not be fair. The Hornet has already defeated the tiger beetle and the scorpion. Round 3, fight 2. Finals fact, there can be only one ultimate bug rumble champion. The tarantula has big fangs, but it has no wings. The tarantula has defeated the cicada and the woolly bear, who will get to the finals. Hornet wins! The Hornet wastes no time. It buzzes towards the tarantula's face. The tarantula gets up on its hind legs and tries boxing. It misses. The Hornet flies in circles and does a loop-de-loop. The Hornet then stings the tarantula. The Hornet keeps stinging it. It stings so many times the tarantula stops walking and collapses. The Hornet flies on to the final match. Championship match. It's the final fight of the tournament. Praying mantis versus Hornet. The praying mantis flies, then tries to snatch and bite off the Hornet's head. The Hornet buzzes away. Championship fact, this competition started with 16 bugs. The fight goes airborne. The heavily armed Hornet is too quick. It stings the praying mantis multiple times. These two insects fight back and forth. The mantis is usually a great fighter, but the smaller, faster Hornet is more aggressive. Hornet wins! Just as the praying mantis thinks it has the Hornet in its grasp, the Hornet outmaneuvers the praying mantis. With a sting, 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 the praying mantis falls over. Too much firepower. The Hornet wins. Parents, kids, this is one way the competition might have ended. While you're home and you're not doing anything, or you can't go to school, write your own ending or think of a new version of the Ultimate Rumble books. Hey, thanks for watching. Send me videos of you reading this book at home.